going on, guys? I want to talk to you guys about the best pre-workout supplement and why. Right now I'm using C4. I've definitely took Jack in the past. I've taken Crazed, I've taken Nano Vapor, I've took No Explode, and this is something where I used to, wouldn't say like abuse it, but I used to just be like, alright, it's pre-workout, this is going to be awesome. It's something I look forward to taking, I guess, pre-workout wise. During my first basically bout with fitness, and I used it as something to say, not an excuse, but I used it to get me to the gym, and that's what really was most important. And regardless of what's in there, let's say you do have your vitamin B, which is promoting energy, let's say your niacin, increasing your blood flow, or even the caffeine, your arginine, whatever it may be that's in there, regardless, when you're in the gym, there's not a supplement in there that's going to say, hey, let's lift this weight for you. It's going to be you doing the work. So basically what happened during my cut is I was at my poorest time in my life and I didn't have money for a pre-workout. And I realized that, you know, the biggest gains that I have, I didn't touch a pre-workout. I was water, vegetables, and egg whites. And that was when I completely leaned out. And I'd be using sweet potatoes. And that was honestly my core diet. I didn't mess around with any supplementation. And that is honestly when I made the biggest jumps. So if you don't have it in you, you don't have the drive to get to the gym that day because maybe you're a little sleepy, then the caffeine will wake you up. Then there you go. That's a great reason to take this pre-workout supplement. But any other reason besides that, you guys are wasting your money. And if I were to train myself, like if I knew what I knew now, train myself back in the day, I would build a foundation upon, you know, first off, having the perfect diet. First off, wanting to go to the gym. If you don't want it, if you don't make it part of your life, it's not going to be there. There's always going to be an excuse that makes more sense than going to the gym if it's not something that you enjoy, not something that you want for yourself. And that's something that definitely took some time. Nowadays, each and every time I go to bed, I'm thinking about my lift the next day because it's something I look forward to. It's my one outlet that basically I can look forward to in life, and it's always there. It's always there for me, and that's a beautiful thing. And it sounds funny, but I honestly live lift to lift. It's the greatest thing in my life what's going on right now. Each and every day, the other 22 hours I'm sleeping or whatever, or just chilling watching their TV, I'm looking forward to it. And that sounds kind of crazy, but for me it's a good addiction and it's positive. Seeing myself gain strength, seeing my physique change in the mirror is what keeps me going, is what keeps me happy. And it's a positive thing, guys, and that's something that it definitely grew. I remember going on there. I remember lifting legs, and I was like, you know, this is fucking gay. And basically what happened was my legs were weak as shit. I wasn't going up, and I realized that I wasn't even applying myself. I wasn't trying to go into legs day because it's so taxing. And you know, this was back when I was first lifting, a couple months into lifting. And I was just some fat retard squatting freaking 35s. And then now you realize that, holy shit, I'm putting up like 150, 200 more pounds than I used to. And if you see yourself actually progress, if you go up like, let's say 5 pounds a week, 10 pounds a week, whatever it may be, that lift that you used to hate is going to become your favorite. But anyways, guys, that's not the video that I actually wanted to get into. But I do want to let you guys know that if you don't want it for yourself, these pre-workouts aren't going to be doing the work for you. But thanks for watching, guys, and I really hope some of you can benefit from this.